Well, welcome. We are back in Taipei, and today we are heading over here to the Makong Gondola. It's a cable car system that goes up into the mountains behind Taipei, and there are plenty of tea plantations and tea houses, and there's some really good overlooks of the city of Taipei, so great for photography and that, which is what we're after. You might be able to see the cable car coming down, the gondola there. There are two different types of gondolas. There are the ones that have the normal windows on it, and there is what they call a crystal gondola as well. And it has a clear floor, so you can be scared and look out the bottom all the way. Jen's back here taking photos. All right, I'm going to go in and check out the pricing and get some tickets. This is the ticketing area, and you can see that it can get very, very busy. But today there is next to nobody. There's two people who just went in, and then there's Jen and I at this point in time. All right, we'll go get our tickets and head on in. So we're using the EasyCard system, and so it's basically a tap on, tap off type preloaded value card, and we are just about to go through into the loading area here. You don't need to pre-buy a ticket or anything like that if you're using the EasyCard system. See the gondola cabin? Just arrived up here at Makong, the top of the gondola ride, and we're going to walk up here to the recreation terrace, get a little bit higher so that we can see what we can see. But it's really hazy, and that's quite unfortunate, so our photos won't be fantastic. But we're going to wander around the little town here and see what there is to see. So we're wandering down the road out of to the left of the gondolas, and we're going to be walking part the way back. It's about a 2K trip, but we've come to this temple here. It's called the Tian'an Temple. It is a Buddhist temple, and we'll go in and have a quick look around. Go in through the right door, exit through the left door. Inside of the temple. And you can see the big Buddha there at the front, smiling and happy. All the orchids given as offerings by people. Not as ornate as some, but quite nice and quiet. So just continuing our walk along down through the little backcountry roads in the jungle here. There are lots and lots of tea plantations around, and lots of tea houses along this route. So we've just arrived here at the they've called this, it's a viewing platform, but they call it the Skywalk. So we'll come out and have a look. At the beautiful scenery. There's one of the small tea plantations just there. Small tea plantations, and you can see the jungle and the mountains. And the bus behind us just ran into the wall. Oops. and we head over towards that mountain over there, is where we're walking to. Just wandering a little further down from the skywalk, there's some murals on the side of the road here. They're all done with tiles, not painted or anything. So all done with little tiles. Yeah, they could do with a gurney, but yeah, it's nice nonetheless. We're a bit further down the road, and check out this mural on the side of the road. This is the entranceway to the Chinan scenic area and the Chinan temple. It's pretty awesome. Well, we finally made it out of the jungle and into a little bit of civilization. This is the start of the Tinan temple. There's a great golden dragon here that's spurting forth water, and a 2-story pagoda. There's a path that walks up and around to a viewing platform up there. It says the Sky Dragon in the Fairy Mountain. So we'll go up there shortly and have a look. But, yeah, that dragon's pretty cool. Going down the walkway towards the temple. In the trees you can see hanging good luck charms or wishes. Some of them are in English. They're all gold plated or gold carded. Come around the corner and here's the temple here. We'll go down. So there are numerous places to worship in this temple complex, and this is the first one here. The golden dragons. We'll go up and have a look. All the ornate paintwork and the bright colours. The dragons on the roof, facing north, east, west and south. To ward off the evil spirits. All of these are carved out of stone. Some of them in some of the temples are so ornate. An incense burner. The lanterns on the roof. We're not allowed in this one, but we'll take some pictures of it. All the pictures of the Buddha, the effigies, intricately painted roofs and crossbeams, and all the little lights on the wall here are prayers. they are all dedicated to different gods. So depending on what you're asking for, you come in, you put money in the offering box just there, you ring the bell, you say a prayer for the wish that you have, and that's your worship for the day. You can give different offerings. A lot of people give the orchids that you can see there. Heading on down a little further. This is in the temple grounds here still, just one of the gardens. There's a statue here. Doesn't have any plaque on it, so I'm not really sure what it is, but it's a mother and her kids and a chicken and her chicks. So you can see the garden here. Nice restful place. Don't quite know where this goes, or even if I'm allowed to come up here, but oh well, we'll come up and have a look. I was hoping to get a good vantage point for the city, but maybe not yet. You can just see Taipei 101 building through there. Maybe the mountains behind it, but it is very hazy over that direction. All right, head back on down through here. A nice little spot to stop here. But not the view that I was hoping for. So, oh well. Well, that's the end of our day up at Makong on the gondola and that. We are back down the bottom where we started, just at Taipei Zoo train station. And we're going to go and catch our train and head back home. All right, that's enough from us for today. We'll talk to you again sometime. Bye.